Mario 64 flashbacks. Oh, there's another one. Dodge! Oh, only just. Ooh. Blow the balls. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Where are we going? Bye-oh. Alright, let's Marilyn Monroe it and jump on this mysterious stream of air. Ah, such... Whoa, no, he knocked me down. That's alright, we can take it. Sit down, stop growling at me, bad dog.
Told you.
Yeah, see, I knew he was up to something. I was saying that. It's a shitty axe that no one wants. I want to take this big pile of money. That's what I want to take. Oh, stop growling. That doesn't help. Stop strutting. That doesn't help either. Oh, a shit ton of spiders. Smack him, says Dexter. Don't worry, we gonna smack him. Been waiting for this. This completely blew my mind. I was absolutely awestruck. Yeah, who wants to live in 2020? That was balls. Why is Judy calling us now?
Hey, Judy.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to Judy's house instead. And Takamura is messaging us. Well, Takamura can wait. I got other important shit to do. Try not crashing. Follow Grizz for other useful tips. Thanks, Grizz.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
I can cast spells, but I'm wearing heavy armor because as an arcane warrior... Oh, we don't even get to talk about it. Just attack, is it? Just straight up, bam, we gonna hurt you. I try to be polite to grandmothers, says Alistair. Oh, he's so funny. Yeah, I agree, bro. I'd always be nice to grandmas and nanas. Sleeping in my heavy armor.
Bad dreams, huh?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Right, well, I've never seen a Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Ha! Where did you come from before?
Somewhere else.
Can you be more specific?
No.
He reminds me a little bit of Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Success. 3 more. Who's this guy? I've never talked to this guy.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
I sure am. Ah, so now this is one of the things that links to your origin, your character origin. That's a quote from Anthem. Oh, Anthem could have been such a great game. Ta-da! We got all the data. Can I be nosy? Oh, this is a bit like, we have this problem in the real world today. I read on the internet that there's bad things in vaccines. But YouTube said, but this person, this influencer on Instagram said, no. What up, peeps? Nice fire.
Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Wow, this is... Ooh, you got your own seat over there. Very good. Yeah, that's it. A bit of percussive maintenance.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support.
Awesome machine. I can see why they got such a boner for it. Try and kill the meat, save the metal. There it is. Free car. Ooh, and a legendary behind it. Yeah, hypercar.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Give me more tree beards to fight. There we go. Here's the couple. That's one right there. I recognize you. To root out the Darkspawn. Oh, intercepted. Oh, that's not good. Save her! Save her! Yes, good work. But anyway, she's joined us, and we've instantly given her presents. Oh, there must be something we can do. We've got a couple of healers.
No. I feel my death upon me.
Yeah, it might even be on Netflix, I'm not sure. It was at one stage, but Netflix tends to cycle their library based on which country you're in. Drink up me hearties, yo-ho! Oh, that's horrible as well. Damn. Oh, it's a pussycat. Can we pat it? I really want to kill this guy. Oh, wow, I didn't know Duncan got so involved. That's awesome. Making me angry. You're gonna go down, you son of a bitch. Oh, he lost a head too. 2 for 2. Let's get the third one. No, you twat. Absolutely not. He really has big ears. Even for an elf, they are big ears. Five times the charm. Wrong button. So did you know that in all the Star Wars films, pretty much all the scenes were in fact filmed on Earth? Oh, I laugh at my own jokes anyway.
I won't let you kill me.
You might not have a choice, sir. There we go. In the face. Stupid rat things. Oh wow, he got thrown up in the air somewhere. And sometimes I feel really dumb. Set him free! Got our droid best friend. Yes, give me my lightsaber.
A show?
There we go.
I'll give you a show.
Oh, I do not like the spoogy spider things. You wish you could unsee that? Nope, sorry. You get to see right between Alistair's legs as he stands up.
Maker, forgive these godless souls. They know not what they do.
Good call. Yes, we calmly dealt with Mother Karen. Did not upset her. Oh, she's trying to punch him because she's got no gear. Oh, well, that'll do it. And what do you mean by armor?
Listening.
And what do you mean by dungeon? That's why I don't know what it is with RPG games, always wanting to just load in and have huge spiders. That is so scary. Yes! Take the blood magic, my pretties! Let's go do a heist! Steal from a noble! Oh wow, that's a... There's no way we're sneaking past that.
There are men who embrace destiny and do not show their fear. These are the ones that change the world forever.
Alrighty, there we go, we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? It's so cool to see everyone in chat before we start. It's very exciting. Sparkle Sauce is almost completed her rural exile. So you're heading to the city, into Melbs. That'll be interesting. But yeah, totally rip reception where she is. That's why she keeps dropping out. That's why she's a little bit quieter in these current sessions. Frosty, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Same with Confused, Mr. Nobody, who I still spelt wrong a second time. Cool. So, short disclaimer. So this session's going to run a little bit shorter, probably because I don't know if I can go the distance. Now, I'm also likely to get a little bit shiny and sweaty, so I've got some back issues that are also causing spasms at times. Now, occasionally, if that happens, I may make an involuntary weird noise. I've taken some stuff and done all the hot shower and everything, so hopefully it'll settle for long enough to get through the session. I can go through without sounding like a half-pregnant lady. And yeah, wearing a jumper, so look, we'll see how we go. My voice may also dip a little bit from time to time, but the show must go on. We must come together. We must play some gamage. We must have some fun. But yes, let's crack into it, shall we? I apologize. I'm not 100%, but good enough. And let's have some distracting fun anyway, eh? Oh, you've got, you feel the pain, literally you feel the pain, Mr. Nobody? Yeah, it's a drainer. The issues for me is sometimes it comes on very suddenly from nowhere, so I was very perfectly fine over the weekend, and then all of a sudden, Tuesday afternoon, actually Tuesday morning it started, and then Tuesday afternoon it got bad. But anyway, I need Anders' healing or something like that. Let's load in. Thank you, Confused. Yep, we will, I'll definitely bounce back. I always do. But yep, just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Today's session might be a little bit wonky at times, but bear with me. Hopefully we can still have some fun. Oh, you're on disability? Yours are so bad. Wow, I'm not that severe, Mr. Nobody. Luckily, mine are not permanent all the time, although I have had stints in my past where I've had long periods. So the whole living with constant pain and the weirdness and the weird psychological impact that has as well has been a factor for me. Fortunately for me, I have still not had it too severe for long periods, and also, you know, not talking for years at a time, just months at a time in my past. Now, recently, in the last sort of few years, I have only had very short stints, so I've been very lucky. I can't complain, but I do understand some of the challenges that come with this stuff that other people have to live with that are much worse off than me. Like yourself. So Frosty, you're all set. The cat has stolen your spot and she refuses to give it back. Can you do the old forklift? Can you just lift her up and then plop her down on the lap and ta-da! See how we go? Alright, so last session we started the Exiled Prince questline, and it was exceedingly short. In the meantime, we explored Sundermont and the Wounded Coast, where we encountered Qunari and learnt a bit more about what's happening with the Qunari. So that was kind of interesting. Tonight, we're going to wander around and clean up some of the existing side quests that we've got. So the overarching plan over the next couple of sessions is clear out the side quests, and then we head on the expedition, which I'm assuming will lead into Act 2. Forklift, have you even met a cat? Yeah, well, one of your cats would be perfectly fine with it. Teddy, you can do anything with that guy. He'd love it. Or epic thunderstorms, yes. Melbourne had a quick round of thunderstorms earlier, and it's all gone again now, but there was it was pretty loud, some of it. I was like, oh, I hope the internet stays up. The internet's still up. Still good. And let's run down here. Let's look at... Alright, so I've got some rumours. Let's follow up on these rumours from Varric. So according to Varric, a group of mages being transported from Starkhaven hasn't arrived in the Gallows. It's currently just a rumour, however, and cannot be followed up at this time. Are you sure it can't be followed up at this time? Or does that mean we literally can't do anything until something more happens, and then it turns into a side quest? Is that how it works? We go to the... what happens if we go to the map? Seal of whatever. Ooh. Putting wolves. Okay, so, yeah, maybe the rumours we can't do real stuff. And Sparkle says he had a suspect spider bite. Jeez. That's not good. Spiders are horrid. Those guys. Oh, well, I don't have shepherding wolves. Okay, so there was one for shepherding wolves. That was on the map. Varric's contacts say that a Chantry sister has been flashing coin around Lowtown, fishing for help with some unnamed problem. Details are light, but there have been but it may have something to do with the Kunari. He recommends checking for her in Lowtown. Cool. That's what we're going to do. Let's go to Lowtown. Let's suss this out. We're going to keep running with... what we might do is we might drop off Anders and pick up our glowy boy, Fenris. But first, let's duck into our uncle's house and then scoot around Lowtown after that. So you went to your apothecary sparkle source to get some anti-spider potion. Infantry's looking okay.
There's another one on the desk.
Oh, another letter on the desk, is there? Well, it can wait for now, because we are leaving. Be bastard. Varric, Fenris, Merrill. Let's go. So the bite was stinging, then mega itch, and now it's large. It's a large extra kneecap on a shin. Damn. Benergen. That's gonna knock you the fuck out. Sparkle is going to lapse into a coma shortly, so just stay tuned for when she goes quiet. Hope you get a good snooze out of it then. British spiders are spoons compared to the chainsaw that is Australian spiders. Yeah, everything here is fucking deadly. I was so surprised to learn as an adult, like a fully grown man, that a lot of the spiders and snakes in other parts of the world are not deadly. I didn't know that. I assumed they were really, really bad everywhere. No, just here apparently. Alright, so let's run down here. Let's scope out Lowtown some more. The British spiders are spoons. By comparison. Alright, Sister Patrice. Patrice.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley, and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Oh, sounds dodgy.
She's chosen poorly.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Alright, let's go rescue her, because that... Oh, you dodgy fuckers. Look at them all ganging up on some poor woman. Alrighty, let's slap them down. Let's bring some fire. Right about here should do it. Whoops. Careful, I keep accidentally right-clicking. Sensitive button.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense.
That would be us.
I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
Yeah.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Where was he before?
Helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Another bloody Templar. Right, grab the loots. Yep, all these dickheads are down. Where did it go? Where's it gone? Here we go. Shepherding wolves. Chantry's sister is waiting in a safe house near the Lowtown Bazaar. I don't know why it can't automatically put that quest on for us, but anyway, that's fine. Away we go. Alrighty. This is one of the reasons why spiders in RPG games are so horrific, because they're so dangerous here. And then you see, like, in real life, they're so dangerous here. And then you see how massive they are in games. Ugh, no way you'd be able to survive that shit. Alright, let's help out the priest lady and her Templar bro.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sit down.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Ooh.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Tal Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
So, she's a chantry person with a weird captive mage of the Qunari, and she wants to set him free. That's very unexpected. Wow, okay. Frosty, you talk about... Yeah, we'll get back to that in a minute. The big Viara spiders. We'll come back to that. First, let's figure out what we're going to do with this giant Qunari mage.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arishok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Okay.
If you're so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
But they're going to set him free like this. So, like, shackled. Really? Is that what she's saying?
Will he help? If I trust him at all?
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar. But I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
You don't just stumble on something, someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Qunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Tal Vashoth, they seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I am certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden.
Hawk.
The Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Alrighty, let's do it.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Right, and Varric is not a fan of that. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we leave Patrice's safe house through the trapdoor and guide the Qunari mage through Darktown. I still don't know why Mr. Qunari mage can't talk. His mouth isn't shut, is it? No, he's got a mask on, but his mouth isn't strapped shut. Right, so Sparkle Sauce, you are still here. Yes, you are here. So this was a side quest we picked up where there was rumors of a Chantry sister needing someone to help with some dodgy mission. Here's what the dodgy mission is. Alright, so that's fine. We shall escort the Qunari through the dodgy passageway in a moment. Free the thing. Yeah, we'll free him, but, like, do we get to take the shackles and collar off? That's the bit I'm not sure. So his mouth is sewn shut, is it, Frosty? Okay, fair enough. Now, someone went a little bit nuts for Patrice before. Is she going to be a big character too, is she? That'll be interesting if that's the case. Bring it on. Now you're talking about Skyrim VR, so I quickly need to talk about a story that when Skyrim VR first came out, there was lots of demos set up at like E3 and all the sort of gaming conventions and stuff, and a lot of YouTubers and YouTube channels got to experience it and play it and test it out and then do their thoughts. And I was watching one where a guy was talking about his experience playing Skyrim VR, and typically when they were first demoing it, they were playing through the first section of the game. So after Helgen, I think it's after Helgen, but you walk through and the first part of the game inevitably leads you to Bleak Falls Barrow, and you get to start crawling through the barrow, the little dungeon area in VR. You're like, oh, this is cool. You can see your swords and everything. You can shoot magic out of your hands, and yeah, it's really cool, and everyone loves the fact you can just, your hands are independent, you can shoot spells all over the place, and everyone's like, wow, yeah. And then you work through the dungeon, and then ultimately the penny drops, because anyone who's a Skyrim fan knows that the back half of the barrows are filled with giant, what are they called? Giant frost spiders. Confused? Yep, you know it. That's exactly it. And basically everyone's had the same reaction when they've realized what was coming. And this guy who I was watching his recap of when he was describing it, he's arachnophobic, so he's scared of spiders. And he was basically having a great time, and then he's realized partway through, oh shit, what's about to come. And yes, giant spiders in virtual reality, terrifying. So he couldn't look at them, and he just sat there looking away, just shooting fire out of his hands all over the place just to try and kill the spiders without looking, because it was that frightening. And I fully understand where he's coming from, so that would be terrifying. Yes, I haven't experienced Skyrim VR. I do own a copy of the game. I don't have a VR headset or capability, so I can't play it. I may play it one day, I'm not sure. Similarly, I also have Fallout in VR, but I haven't played that either. Yeah. Anyway, big spiders in VR. That's a whole box of nope for me, thank you. Oh, man. I've played other VR games, either in, like, entertainment centers. There's also a thing in the city where you can run around a warehouse shooting zombies in a team wearing full VR. It's called Zero Latency is the place. It's awesome. I've done that a few times. So VR is very fun in the right setup, and also very terrifying in some some ways as well. Well, Frosty, you talk about something you do is run. Well, that's what's happened. There's also a whole bunch of fail videos, of virtual reality fail videos all over YouTube of people reacting to either spiders or horror games, and yes, trying to run away and then tripping over the couch or running into the TV or whatever because they forget that, yeah, they're in virtual reality and they can't do that. Yes, it happens. It happens a lot.
Dark with a horn skull mage and other colloquials to that effect.
It's fine, Varric. Oh, there's a bunch of Spidey spides. Cool, alrighty, everyone, hold up. Let's just... Nope, everyone hold up, everyone move over here. Bring them around the corner. Alright, have at it. Go, Fenris, go. Go, Glowboy. Slap him down. I'm interested to know more about this mage where... Oh, that's a trap. Why is there a fire trap in just the Undercity? That's so weird. Whoop. Virtual reality and fear sounds like a good combo for lots of dollars and property damage. Oh yeah, and medical bills. Psychological trauma. Oh, those spiders are so vivid. Look at it. Oh, another trap. Come on, Varric. You're meant to be finding traps. Alright, let's bring some fire down. More of them are coming. Everyone, let's step back, please. Pull them around the corner.
I'll deal with this.
Eyeball. Oh, the camera's way too close. Come on, slap it down. Oh, it's so crammed. Mind blasty thing. Come on, there we go. Alright. Done. Silent Hill VR would be awesome. That would be terrifying. Ugh. Even something like Alan Wake would be terrifying, I reckon. And Frosty, your baby has a face in her paw. It's very cute. You don't disturb, you just take pictures and then you post it on Discord so we can all see too. Watch where you step, he says, as I step on it. Thank you, Varric. Very helpful. You doofus. And a random chest in a weird sewer-like setting with... Oh, we've got some art on the walls. Bit of art. Lovely.
He's not very helpful, is he?
No. He's not very helpful. Oh, what have we got here? Thugs. Oh yeah, we can slap down some thugs for sure. They're going to attack us when we walk in.
Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it.
How did you guys get past the spiders?
Call it like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Yeah.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
Ah, taunt him. Want to fight him.
You're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
Ooh. Big bit of magic there.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
I think not. That's... Alright, so Big Boy got some moves too, apparently. Damn! You did miss some spider sparkle sauce, but don't worry, I'm sure there's going to be more. Bring some fire. And now the mage dude's just gonna stand there. This one, Fenris. Any other ads? Yep, there they are. Fireball! Yeah, suck on that.
One more.
Any more ads?
They get the idea, Kunari. Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself!
Okay, so...
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
Why does that woman think he wants to leave? He's just... sort of a great lump.
Love Meryl.
Did you react because your lead was threatened?
I know that kind of blind instinct. It is hard to judge how much control he has.
Right.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something?
He may not know himself.
Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
Well, don't act like we understood what that was. Lead the Canary Mage out of Darktown. Alrighty. Pick posted. Awesome. Thank you, Frosty. We'll check it out. For sure. It's definitely a day for the Arachnids. It's always a day for the Arachnids when it's, you know, us playing an RPG. It's always bloody spiders. I reckon it's like the first thing they do. Alright, we're going to make a new game. What's it going to have in it? Spiders. And then maybe some humans, and then some elves, and magic, and swords, and whatever. But spiders, that's the first thing it's got to have. Every time. Alright, out this way. Oh, another big, giant chest sitting in the middle of some kind of slum sewer type section. Totally makes sense. Oh, we'll grab whatever that is. Grab some loot. Thank you very much. Oh, Vimark Mountain Pass. So where we go. Not just giant spiders of deadly intent and extra aggressive. Yeah. Not just spiders, but giant spiders. Deadly intent, super aggressive, really gross. In your face. Well, that was a short trip. Looks nice out here. He's had his horns trimmed. Oh. And more Tal Vashoth. Is bad Kunari? We'll find out.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel.
Possession?
Members of this Karatam were killed by Tal Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Yeah. What does he want?
Show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Interesting.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
Hmm?
The sister called him Ketojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who lead the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Cerebos have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Just like everyone.
We leash Cerebos because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
I find it hard to believe that Merrill could be so threatening.
Thank you, Hawk. There's no need for such fear.
You are Cerebos?
Yes.
Cerebos?
Yes.
Vashedan! Neira Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Boss Cerebos, you will be no threat to me.
Ooh, that's nasty. Ah, right, so we are fighting them then. Alright, dickheads. Is this gonna make us not on good terms with the Arishok then? Damn. Alright, so let's take him down. One of the great things about The Witcher is there's no spiders. Ah, okay, that's kind of good. I never noticed that. You've got plenty of other beasts and monsters. Kikimors look a little bit spiderish. But yeah, okay, cool. That is a plus for the Witcher series. Yay, originality. Alright, let's burn all these dickheads down then. Maybe telling them that we're a mage was not wise, I don't know. We're gonna fuck them up. Everyone, let's try and focus fire a bit, shall we? How are we doing? Health is okay. Oh, I'm getting slapped a bit. I better drink a heal potion. There we go. Oh, how is he healing? Alright, everyone, take this one, it's nearly dead. Whoop, take this one, it's nearly dead. Alright, what else we got? This one. Aravad, where did he go? There he is. Slap him down. Oh, more fire spells. They're off cooldown. Let's do it. This goes on too long. Finish him. I think not, motherfucker. And more fireballs. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Meryl, you need a potion. You're looking a bit low. Well, why can't you drink a potion? Are you already dead, maybe? Okay. Never mind, everyone, fight this guy. And this guy. And this guy. And, a whole bunch more just spawned. Dude, that's rude. Quick heal for Meryl.
What's in this nightshade?
It's good for you, just drink it. Alright, who are we gonna fight first? Yep, let's take this one down. Now this one. This one's harassing our Archie boy, our dwarfy boy. Now glowy boy, let's hit this one. Alrighty, and finally... Yeah, that's it, do your jump shots. Love them. We do get results, alright.
Can you stand?
Oh, it's like a control rod. That was a pretty big fight. That's the biggest fight yet. Oh, shit.
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following.
Ooh.
I thank your intent, even if it was wrong.
Ooh.
I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
Hang on, what?
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Yes, it is.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
What?
Patrice might take you back, if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
What?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Karatam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
Right, so I agree, Confused. I like this boy too. I want this boy on our team. So he's determined to return to his people and be executed for being a mage. And that is following the law of the Qun. Dude, that's fucked. So, do what you want, or I refuse to allow this. So if we refuse, what's going to happen? Are we going to have to fight him? Is he going to turn on us? We're going to fight him anyway? Because he wants to go back? Maybe if we go back, we could convince the Arishok not to kill him? I don't know. And we flirt with him, that usually works. Not this time, unfortunately. You reckon refuse? Frosty, there's no good choice here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he's gonna... Well, yeah. Poor mage. Yeah, I reckon. If we refuse to let him go back, he's gonna just either kill himself, kill us, or find a way back anyway, right? Goddamn, Patrice, what have you done? You don't think it is a choice? So I'm leaning towards. It's not helpful, Frosty. There's no good choice. Well, I'm leaning towards just letting him do what he wants. If it's his true wish, the Qun is. It's like a cult, man. It's worse than a cult. Green, he will be sad. Green, we go the green. Sparklesaw says refuse. Confused, you sad. So Sparklesaw says refuse. Confused Human says let him go. What are some other votes then? We'll put it to a general vote, perhaps. I don't know what to pick. They're both going to be shit options. Does anyone else have any thoughts on the matter? Confused. He wants, there is no other outcome. Yeah, what he wants, yeah, To him, there is no other outcome. That's what I'm saying. Even if we refuse, are we just going to have to fight him and execute him that way anyway? We're still at a tie. Kill Patrice. Well, we still don't know. She wasn't very clear on where she got him from. So he had a chance. Refuse. Bright says refuse. Everyone said... So Bright says refused. Sparkle says refuse. Refuse and see what happens. Alright. Let's see what happens.
I can't let this decision stand.
If you force choice, it is not choice. Your doubt does not make me wrong. Certainty is comfort. That is the way of the Qunari. The way of the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfarad. Remember this day.
He's gonna burn himself here and here. Dude. Oh. Qunari are fucking psychos.
That was not
well,
right.
Shit.
It wasn't, was it?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If she set them on us, I would know why.
Yes, I agree. Why did she set the Arishok? No, these are Qunari. Why did she set these Arishok? Return to Patrice at her safe house at night in Lowtown to discuss the Qunari ambush. Hell yeah. What are you doing, you psycho bish? Alright, let's find... Yeah, what a dickhead. Dickhead Qunari. Dickhead Patrice. Let's find out. He did specifically want expendable people. What secret thing do we get? I should have a look. Some talismans. I'm guessing like a ring or an amulet or something. Right, just give us a second. We'll check. What magic trinkets did he grant us? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Talisman of Cerebus. It's an amulet. Gives +2 health generation rate. Blood magic. Each point of health provides... Oh, additional mana. Well, that's cool. Once we start using blood magic, that's going to come in very handy. So, thank you, Qunari mage dude, I guess. You want monies for the job, then kill the good old Bamboozle. Oh, let's head off down here. Let's find Patrice. Go, what the hell, Patrice? It really paints a picture of how rigid the Qunari are. Also, where are all the female Qunari? What's the excuse? Apart from the fact they didn't have enough development time to make female Qunari models to render in the game so far. Get money, then kill anyway. Yeah, what the hell, Patrice? What's the deal? Sparkle Sauce, you have to go? You have a good 10. 10 minutes left, no problems, that's fine. You drop off when you need to, and we're going to have a shorter session today anyway. We're just doing side quests, so it's all good. Yeah, just don't die.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawk. It was Hawk, right? From the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
So, after all, she's trying to point out how bad the Qunari are? Is that what she's saying?
Your Ketogen killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
So she did pity him. Okay, so she did care somewhat about the mage, but tends to dislike Qunari in general. They stab the bitch with a shovel. Money and die.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug, you are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
Ah, we could have been friends.
I have no allegiance to Qunari. You lost a potential ally.
Perhaps, but I will not risk these kinds of relationships again. Take your pay and be gone. I am new to this, I admit. But someone has to think of eternity. The peace will not last.
Oh, we can't fight her. She's a zealot, a religious zealot, who hates the Qunari because their religion is spreading. That's true, because anyone can become Qunari or become part of the Qun. Or follow the Qun. Good point. Alright, well, let's exit this copy-paste of a house. Dodgy religious bish! I want to fight her. I'm confused has Google knowledge. Frosty has all the knowledge and wisdom. Confused has the Google knowledge and wisdom. Qunari strongly believe that the genders are inherently and intuitively better at certain tasks. No matter how much aptitude and promise a male shows for management, he will never be considered as good as it as a female. Therefore, it would be considered inefficient and a waste of resources to place him in a role where a woman would serve better. Instead, Tamasarans find... Whoop, you're going too fast. Tamasarans find another role that he shows aptitude for and will place him there instead. The same goes for females. Most Qunari will find it odd if a female becomes a warrior. The odd, very rare exception is made, however. A male Qunari will farm if he must, just as a female will fight, depending on the circumstance. The Qunari have also a concept of Akun Athok, which means born as one gender but living as another. A female who shows sincere interest and outstanding talent at fighting will be considered male regardless of biological sex. For the Qunari, gender is a secondary trait compared to their duty to the Qun. Right. They are very diligent in what they do. Very diligent in their beliefs and their society. Damn. Alright, well, that's mission done. Interesting side mission. Gotta give him that. That's an interesting side mission. Alright, what else have you got for us? Enemies among us. Varick's sources say that a woman by the name of Matcha has been desperately seeking a particular Templar. She's been spotted outside the Chantry in Hightown during the day. Sounds good. Does she perhaps have a crush on said Templar? Which way are we going? What's the best way out? We need to go back along there. This way. You love Qunari, their lore is awesome. Well, I do like the original kind of spin to it. It is something different. They remind me of the Turians a little bit. Turians are very, you know, militaristic, very duty-bound. Maybe Turians are what modern day Kunari are. Venture forth, yes. Daytime. Hightown. Be a long lost child. Would be. There's other quests to pick up here at some stage as well.
Why are you watching me like that?
You have Valasleen. The same markings that the Dalish have.
Yours are not made of lyrium.
No, they're made of blood. Our blood. That's what Valasleen means. Blood writing. It's a mark of adulthood.
Mine were carved into my flesh against my will, in a ritual I remember only for the agony it caused me.
Oof.
So sorry.
V. That is why he is so sad and melancholy. Where's the damn temple again? Up here, was it? Matcha, there we go. Okay, that's where we're going. Dodge these other quests for now, we'll come back to those.
The Viscount's son abducted by Kunari. I've heard what those horned brutes...
People talking about the Viscount's son abducted by Kunari, really? Sure, we'll end up getting involved in that.
A Dalish elf? Here?
We love him, we give him love to Sad Boy, so he no longer sad. Alright, we saw this lady when we were here a while back. Well, not that far back. Last session, kicking off with Sebastian for his quest. What's up, Matcha?
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout. So idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Ooh, Knight Commander Meredith, tell me more.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
Oh, we can handle it, don't worry.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
Okay, so... more Templar magey bullshit to deal with.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Alright. More magey Templar business. Speak with a Templar recruit in the Gallows Courtyard to find out what happened to Karen. Karen? Her brother Karen. Cool. Well, it sounds like more mage business, more Templar business, so I want to go and fetch Anders. Let's bring Anders into the party, because surely that means a possibility of more extra interactions and interest, right? Let's go to the house. He's not... Oof, he's not alive. You're calling it now, says Confused Human. Oh, you're probably right. You could be right. Let's find out. Let's find out.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Shut up, Gamlin. I would like to slap you around. Cool. Alright, we are going to bring... We bring Varric. Varric's still good to bring. Varric, Merrill, Anders. If the Knight Captain's involved, then the boy's long gone. We want to find and save him. Let's see. Gallows. Given that Fenris is a bit anti-mage, I'll leave him out for the moment. We haven't done anything with Isabella yet. Maybe we'll bring her along for some quests or something in Act 2.
So Pouncelot, who knighted him?
Is that a serious question?
That's his cat.
Did he have a little sword or just his claws? I bet he had a dashing cap with a feather in it.
Would you stop making fun of my cat?
Oh, no hat then.
We should have a non-long range. Well, I can stand up close melee because I'm wearing plate.
It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Yes.
It is the duty of every mage to train in the circle, so we do not bring danger to our homes.
Saying this. You're saying this? Templar recruits. Let's find out.
Do you know a recruit named Keren? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Keren and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Yes, it is. What is going on?
I wasn't even certain Keren was missing. Who else is gone?
The first one's disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmod and Keren were the most recent.
Hey?
Why must you keep silent about Keren?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Keren and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Keren safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmod came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Yeah.
Stay alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Yeah. She's taking people out. It's got to be blind following, right?
If Wilmod came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmod told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
That can't be good.
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmod.
Cullen?
That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
We met Cullen in Origins, right? He was in the maid circle there. We actually made somewhat friends with him, I think, right? Oh. Rusty, your kitty's coming in for snugs. Excellent. That's what we want to hear. Which means you still can't reclaim your spot. It's now claimed on your lap. Well, that's okay too. You got to settle for what you can get, right? Ooh, so you know what she's doing. Yes. All right, confused. Let's find out. I reckon... can we talk to this one?
I hope they find Keren soon. And Wilmod, of course.
Yeah, she's up. The Knight Captain's up to something dodgy.
Find out what they're doing to the recruits.
We need to find Cullen. Look for Knight Captain Cullen and Wilmod in Wilmod's camp outside Kirkwall. So is that going to be at Sundermount or something? Let's find out. Venture forth. Going to be out here in the wilderness. Oh, there we go. There's a camp. One is up next. Excellent. Although I forget that our characters were not the characters from the first game, so have never actually met him. He had such a glow up in Dragon Age Inquisition. Interesting. Ah, Dark Mistress, thank you for joining. And Cullen is in all Dragon Age. Excellent, alright. Well, he seemed like a reasonable dude when we encountered him last, right? Other bones. Could do a save, because I haven't done that for a bit. There we go. And
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Ooh, slapped him down.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Ooh, this is interesting.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
What is going on? He's possessed? Is this part of the initiation? Is this what the Knight Captain person Meredith did? Shit. Alright, let's fight a bunch of abominations and demons, I guess. Everybody team up and fight. Oh, that's Wilmod himself. Okay. Yeah, let's burn him down then. And I'll whip out some fire about here. And a fireball in the middle of everyone right here, please. That's good. Good hit. Excellent. And why does everything go after Varric? Everyone fight Wilmod. It's our focus. Wilmod's down, and they're going after Varric once more. The weakest is the middle one. Everyone fight that one. I can't taunt, but I can take hits. Come on. Come on, Varric, do some dodging. Dodge, dive, dip, duck, and dodge. Oh, now there's a rage guy. Is he? Yep, rage demon. Okay. Well, we should try and focus fire and fight whatever Cullen is fighting as well. Right, maybe we could get some hits in here to stop them shooting at Varric. Everybody fight that one. Orc, fight this one. Kills the demons. Alright, more... No, let's do a fireball here. Yes, good hit. And ragey rage. Ragey boy, down you go.
I knew he was involved in something sinister.
Yeah.
But this... Is it even possible?
Rip Kirkwall, wasn't good knowing you. Yeah, this is quite bad. What the hell? Why is the Templars dabbling with abominations and demons?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts.
Oh.
I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmod was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Right.
Do you know what happened to Wilmod while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmod has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmod might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
But the hero of Ferelden was also a mage who saved your ass, Colin.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruit. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Alright, let's go to a brothel and do some investigating then, hey? Wow, alrighty. Look at the hair. He looks different, right? To me, like, I'm not recognizing his face. I'm only recognizing his name. He seems way different to Origins, doesn't he? Or is it just me? Is it just me being dumb? Because that happens a lot too. Okay, so save. And onwards. Where were we going for that? Cancel. We got the quest. It is enemies among us. Okay. A brothel in Hightown. Alright, it's in Hightown. I didn't expect it to be in Hightown. Alright, after sundown. Let's go there after sundown. So nighttime, Hightown, away we go. Investigation at the brothel. Nothing sus. We're here on legitimate business. Is there going to be any nudity? I don't think Dragon Age has nudity, does it? Ah, well, let's find out. This way. This way. Oh, we got one hostile off in the distance. Take out the hostile. Ooh, there's a whole band of guardsmen pretenders. They're all fake guards, are they? Let's go fight them. Alright, first, let's be strategic and call everyone here. Let me closer. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be so much fire on everyone. Excellent. Next batch coming in. Everybody. Everybody here. Come on. Pull them around the corner. There we go. Fireball. Boom. Barrick goes, did somebody order a shot in the face? But we are going to a brothel. Alright, loot the dodgy fake guards. And continue on our way. We haven't cleared out all the rabble in Hightown yet, because each area has dodgy dudes to take out, right? We haven't done that yet. Red Lantern District. Ha! It's like the red light district. I get it. I see what they did there.
You're going into the Rose.
It's a favorite hangout of crime bosses and tax collectors.
Really noted. Thank you, Varric. In we go. Now I'm intrigued by the whole Knight Captain Meredith business with the Templars and the Qunari. There's so many interesting...
We are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Oh, it's so lovely.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Anders is such a pretty boy that everyone thinks he works here. We can snoop around. Not very much though. Hi Sparkle Sauce, hope you get some good rest and recovery from the dodgy bites. Do a living, stay away from the light, don't die. Vivica, let's talk to Vivica.
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen...
Is it shiny?
Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar?
Ooh.
The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
What does that mean?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me.
Duly noted. That's fine, all good.
Mead, please.
Coming right up.
There's an old Templar. Nope, can't talk to him though. Can't interact with anyone. Oh, we can talk to Quintus. Quintessential.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Okay, so it's just passerby type comments. Okay. Let's venture up here to the next person. It is a very nice, fancy looking establishment. Red curtains, red carpets, statues and everything. Let's go through here. Iduna, the exotic. So, are you somehow involved?
Does it have something to do with broth?
No, Meryl, it doesn't.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean?
Is she a pleasure demon? Desire demon?
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
Wow.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first.
Ooh.
Who told you about little old me?
Ooh.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was
Ooh.
it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Oh.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare
Shit
me,
is...
sir.
Shit is right. What the fuck was that?
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Monsieur. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions, and if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here, to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Keren weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Ooh.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
Okay, so do we send her to the Templars or do we execute her? She lies. You can sense she is too slothy in her voice. Well, that's what I was wondering, whether she was in fact one of those desire demons or something, right? Or do we send her to the Templars or do we kill her here? I mean, ultimately she was doing bad things, but if she was being forced to do them, I don't know. I don't know if I trust. Was she really being forced to do them? Templars will kill her anyway. Right says Templars, confused says do a murder. Oh, we need another vote. We need a tie-breaking vote. I could go either way, because I'm not a fan of the Templars. The Templars are being dicks. Do I want to send her to the Templars? Oh, I'm more inclined... Oh, I don't know. You want murder but down for Templar? But that's sort of like 1.5 votes for Templar, is it? Yeah. Alright, let's send her to the Templars for now.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
Next stop, the Sanctuary. And some answers.
Oh, Anders didn't like that interaction. He probably wanted me to kill her. Alrighty, let's move on. Let's get some more murder. Frosty, I didn't see your vote. Where was your vote? Oh, sorry, Frosty. I didn't see it. I can't see your vote in the chat. Still can't see it. As I scroll back up through the chat. Last message I had from you was about Cullen. Love confused. Murder. Yeah, it's missing from the chat, Frosty. Something didn't work. Are you sure that it actually sent? Sometimes Twitch chat can be a little bit buggy. But I apologise, yes. If I had have seen it, I would have weighed in on it. Literally above the chat, I want murder. Yeah, it's not on my... Can't scroll it back on the on-screen either, but I don't have it. I don't have it here. It's not showing on our screens, Frosty, for some reason. So it's showing on your screen, but not on ours. That's really weird.
Come back in the morning.
It's closed. Come back in the morning. Righto, sir. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's carry on. Let's go to the sanctuary. Which was in Darktown, right? Yes. Darktown. Yeah, Twitch fail. Twitch fail. Well, that's right. Next time you gotta if you feel like you're being ignored, it's accidental, not intentional. So I never intentionally ignore anyone. So it's purely because either I haven't seen it or the system hasn't shown it. Rusty, you always have a vote with us, you know that. So much so, you actually shape a lot about what we do. Alright, so we're back in Darktown, finding a dodgy sanctuary. Here we go. Which is in a trapdoor.
I can still smell the dog on them.
Oh, well, you're judging us from being Fereldans. Jump in. Jump in the trapdoor. On a more important note, you've managed to reclaim your spot on the couch and the cat has once again claimed her spit on the... Perfect! You've got the right spot and the kitty. That's what you want.
Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
Good point. And yes, Frosty's word is the holy words. Alright, so this is where we've got to go. I'm guessing this whole map loops around like that or something. Let's make our way through. Let's maybe summon Doggo.
Stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Right, well, we stepped on a trap already, I think, did we? Stop. Let's go there. Lots of demons. Oh, now we've got lots of demons. Bring some fire about there. Burn him down. Oh, Meryl, you need a potion. Yes, we don't have a proper tank in our group. We have me as a makeshift tank. Everyone, burn this one. Mind blast. Stop chasing Varric. Varric, everyone seems to hate you all the time. They always go after you. Alright, Rage Demon, fix him. Wait, fight me! Fight me!
Do you think it's over?
There we go. Yoink. Frosty, your lap must be catnip sometimes, because no matter where you end the cat notice you sitting, she goes for the lap. Perfect. That's what she's meant to do. That's what you want. As long as she doesn't come, like, leaping at it from halfway across the room. Cannonball style. That would be terrifying. He must be doing the most damage if he's pulling threat. I assume so. I actually haven't read up on how threat works in Dragon Age 2. I did for Dragon Age 1, so I could generate more threat as an arcane mage then, arcane warrior. Read a book, yeah. But I haven't learned how to do it in this yet. Possible that blood magic might have some good spells for it. We'll see. I'll do some research over the weekend. Alright, let's wait for them to come to us. Alrighty, everybody, you may now move. This one down. Skeleton Archer. He's a wobbly boy. Whoops. Lapped it. Alrighty. That cannonballs in your stomach whilst you're in bed sleeping. Ha! That's worse. Wake you up. Pretty hilarious though. You now mostly sleep on your side as a defense mechanism. You've been traumatized by the kitty. Evil kitty.
Let's do this.
Oh man. Come more of these things. Bring some fire then. Varric and Bianca must put out some damage. They always run to him, so he doesn't even shot this one, but still pulled the aggro. That's interesting. Anders has pulled some aggro this time too. Maybe I need more spells. We'll unlock more spells over the weekend. Bring the aggro. Attack everybody. Oh, I should let everyone run around. Everyone, you may move as you see fit. Away! Fuck me! Good hit. Alright. So we're still making our way into some dodgy sanctuary to find some long-lost Templar recruits from some person who wants mages to rise up and overthrow the Templars. Confused, your cat licks your head when you're sleeping, then tries to sleep on your face and suffocate you. Death by Snugs.
Now that's just ruin my boots.
Stepped in a trap, did you? Where is everyone? Oops, I put everyone on hold by accident. Come on, Varric, you need to do better at detecting these traps. What is this? Magic cocoon. You're gonna turn into a butterfly? Be all pretty.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
I think not.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
So it wasn't the Knight Commander's doing. That's interesting. Or at least, so far as we know.
The demons are using you. Fight them.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Okay, bring it on. So the mages are behind it all. So you can't have everything, you can't believe everything you hear. Very true. Sometimes rumors are just rumors. Well, it's time to bring on some murder time. Ooh, blood mages. Interesting. Alright, let's fireball all of them down. And bring down some extra fire. Let's finish this guy off. Very good. Finish this one off. Now, where I'm assuming more have spawned in? Yes, they have. Because of course they have. Okay, everybody, let us focus on this one. Focus fire. Oh, they're all after Varric. Oh, Meryl, you're in strife. Time for you to drink a potion.
I think this'll help a little.
Yes, it will help a little. And fireball time. Let's get some aggro. Oh, shit! The Desire Demon knocked me for 6. Damn. Okay, so how about we all take down this one? Alright, time to take out. There's a, it's knocked me for 6 again. Fucking hell. Gotta have a lot of these. Alright, Meryl, you can't drink one yet. That's fine. Anders, you need to step up your healing, bro. I need to give him more healing spells, maybe. Alright, Desire Demon dead. Damn it, I didn't see it up close. Oh, there she is. She's still kicking. Nope, she's dead.
Mother, the lights.
Right, Karen. And a dead Desire Demon. And a dead blood magey witchy person. Where's the loot icon? There we go. Wood of the Spiral Eye. Oh, not bad, not bad. Might be alright to hang on to, actually. Oh, we've picked up something else as well. Quest updated. Grimoire of the Apprentice. Half finished, half reasoned, and likely dropped down a sewer exactly the way a self-important fool might react if a Templar looked in his general direction. Bonwald is doodled inside, along with a shopping list for the Lowtown Bazaar. Grimoire, so some kind of journal or hand-drawn spellbook from a newbie mage. Right, Karen, what's your deal? Wake up. Wakey wakey, rise and shine.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Meryl, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Okay. Well, he can leave then.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When
Karen is ripped.
Maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Yeah, that's true. So hopefully we've made a friend amongst the Templars. That could be useful, right? Grab the loot from here. Yoink. So frosty storms are brewing where you are? Yeah, well, we headed over this way earlier. It's moved on now, so maybe you can enjoy some stormy goodness. Alrighty. Go see what the Templars have to say. Main plot, enemies among us. Return to Knight Captain Cullen in the Gallows, that's right.
Darktown. Is there anywhere more?
Let's go. Find him in the Gallows. And quest done, I guess. Cullen, Cully boy. From another dimension. Drinky time for me. My voice is getting rougher. Come on, we can hold out a bit longer. There he is.
Good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news. Karen is safe. Bad news. Half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Masha. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Mages are humans and elves, just like the rest of us.
Many might go their whole lives thinking that. But if even 1 in 10 falls to the lure of blood magic, they could destroy this world.
We've got 2 of us here.
Unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you.
Wow, it's a long career.
But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
What do they know that we're a mage? Better remember it then. Hey, friends of Anders and Merrill. Points for that all round. Excellent. Frosty's getting a premonition with the thunder. I just saw that comment now. Alright. Let's do another quest whilst I still have a voice. We picked up that grimoire. That's right. In the sewers. Where do we take this to? Nowhere in this area. Let us run out. Yeah, so we're really getting a picture for how the Templars really do hate mages here. At least in the circle in Ferelden, there was a bit more respect. There is no respect here. Mages are not humans like us. Wow. We kept our cool. We didn't admit to being a mage. Or Anders, or Merrill. Big old mage party.
You used to work with the Fenrir.
That's correct. I can't talk to you, but yes, correct. Alright, let's move on up.
Andraste's grace, have mercy.
Have mercy, it's okay. Lowtown Bazaar, Bonwald.
I bring you a priceless treasure from the highest heights of Mount Davarus has travelled. A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitivi, these ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more intimate matters. Do I have a volunteer?
Ooh.
I'll try.
Just a small pinch, Sarah. There you go.
My cough. It's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Oh, she didn't like that. Well, let's hand in this quest first. So, Andraste's ashes we found in Dragon Age Origins, and I think we let Brother Genitivi live, and he did start to tell people about them, so it is plausible that this guy had them.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
You found it?
By the void, I didn't think... Thank you.
Okay, well, that was a very short quest. Cool. What's going on with you? Why didn't you like him hawking the ashes of magicness?
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Right, so that was all a scam. Big surprise. Eliminate the Carter swindlers operating in Lowtown. Alright. Let's go kill some organized crime dudes. Kill some Lowtown mini mafia.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
Oh, wow. How much? Meanwhile, they've sold 2 tons of ashes. Ashes from one person. That would all disappear very quick.
Don't say I didn't.
Alright, so we can't talk to them. Alright, fire! Yeah! And fireball! Yeah! Oh, and there's 3 of them wailing on poor Varric. This is where I need to unlock the Cone of Cold or something. Alright, we are scattered, people. We need to focus fire, please. Focus on this guy. Now focus on this guy. That's better. That's better. Focus on this guy. And finally, the boss man. Oh, he knocked down Meryl.
Someone reminded me that I don't like being pummeled.
Rude. And we got some armor. And that's going to be pretty much it, isn't it? Carter swindlers were killed. Return to Sergeant Melindra in the Lowtown market before nightfall for a reward. Alright, well, we'll just go back there right now. That was quick. That was not a very story-rich side quest. It's our shortest, lamest one yet.
Those charlatans won't be bothering anyone again.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Yes, I see. Very all on the down low.
I doubt the mystery of who killed those swindlers will ever be solved.
Yes, very good. Alright, what else have we got that we can tick off? The seal of House Talwain. The Talwains are known around the market in Hightown. Return their seal. So this is something we just picked up, right? Oh well, that's in Hightown. So we're going to go to Hightown anyway. Because there's some more quests to pick up in Hightown. Let's go to Hightown and take a look. Off we go. I like it when we get the story-rich ones. They are interesting. Confused, you need to go shopping for food and decorations for a party, but you're too tired. I can understand that. Food and decorations for a party. Party time. That sounds awesome. Alright, let's turn in the seal.
I think you let this get away from you.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
Done. Okay, over here. Worthy, what is your deal?
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you.
Ooh.
Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Duly noted. So this is where we can come and order runes to be made for us, is it? Okay. That's good to know. I haven't really delved into rune crafting and gear enchantment yet. Okay, and there's a inn up here, is there? Reward offered. Citizens of Kirkwall, my dear wife, Ninette, has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty on Ninette, come speak to me in the Hightown Market. Ghislaine de Carrick? I do not know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but he's not far away. Let's go find him.
Viscount's son abducted by Qunari.
Well, there's another bounty there, so we'll do that another day. He must be up the top here. Oh, food and decorations for a month-late birthday party confused. Ah, very good. That sounds fun. I look forward to seeing the pictures of merriment. Ghislaine.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Oh, if she left you, that's a different story, bro.
Useless.
Let's find out.
Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Even if what? What do you mean, even if?
Why would her family think you did something to her?
Yeah.
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting.
Yeah, he's all legion.
They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me.
Ooh.
Sometimes I wonder if I dreamed those years.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sirrah.
So his wife likes to keep the company of other men and doesn't even hide it from him. That's a bit rough. I feel sorry for the poor bastard. So yes, he's Orlesian. These guys are from Orlais, hence the French accent. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Did I do it right? Confused? Oh, ho, ho. So, the Blooming Rose. Back to the brothel for the second time in the one session. On the other side of the damn map. Alright, Frenchy boy. Let's try and find out what's going on with your wife. Sounds like it would be better if she just left you. I think they need to split up or something. And I need to run in the correct direction. This way.
Quiet day in Hightown.
Down Hightown. Alright, back to the Blooming Rose once more. Let us save, because we haven't done that for a while. And in we go. Remember to upgrade your gear. It might work well now, but there are tougher enemies down the road. Don't worry, we will upgrade gear. We won't be wearing the dragon armor forever. Just always good at the start of the game. Even in Mass Effect we wore the dragon armor to start with.
Get outside, you lazy thing. You'll ruin my business.
Who are you talking to? In your business.
Didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
Huh.
The usual?
And this is it in here, yes? Yeah then, so the gigolo who has been servicing Ninette.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Oh, thank you.
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see why Ninette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
That's interesting.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Just the right level of kink, hey?
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Mm-hmm. So bisexual Hawk is superior to literally everything, you reckon?
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Vito, welcome! Hope you've had a good day, Vito. Hope you have a safe trip home. Meanwhile, let's see what the hell's going on here.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
See me sometime. Ah, very good. Oh, and he's got his a quest of his own, has he? Well, we'll save that for another day. And must remember to come back and pick up his quest from within the brothel. But now, where is our mission? Nope, I've lost it. Here we go. Find Templar Emmerich in Darktown and ask him what he knows about Ninette. Here we go. Onwards. Onwards we venture to Darktown. Out of Lowtown into Darktown. So Lowtown's like the slummy area. Darktown's like the dodgy area, is it? And we're in Hightown, which is the posh, snobby area. With the fancy brothel. Okay. Darktown. Darktown in the day. But not so Darktown. Lightly shaded town. Poorly illuminated town. Okay, here we go. Back through Darktown. Abandoned mining tunnels. Meeting place. And a plant to harvest. Yoink. Oh, it's a building to go into. Could be a trap. Let's see. Oh, no, it's just another big area. Emmerich and... We don't want no Templar. Well, the Templar's not hurting anyone right now. We'll take him down. They're only weak thugs. So, brace for wave 2. Any more spawning? Yes, there are. Hit him! There we go. Couple more down here. Bring the fire.
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ninette de Carag. I hear she got around. And you were asking about her, so I just assumed.
Yeah. Preposterous. I was concerned that she was in danger, and that is all. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Oh? Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Meren, one of our Circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk.
What? I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Okay.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Yes, we saw that.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Ooh, is it gonna be Ninette's husband?
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women? They're missing and you can't find them?
All right. I cannot lie, sir. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Foundry in Lowtown. We should look into that indeed. That is what we shall do. So yes, street thugs confuse human, not steel thugs. Steel thugs would be far more intimidating. And impressive. So out of Darktown into Lowtown. Yes, we're doing a little bit of traversal here. Hopefully we don't have to dick around too much. Yeah, he quit halfway. It's alright, we shall finish the job. I'll run all the way back up here though to the load zone. Loading zone.
Outsiders think they can change us.
Alrighty, Lowtown. Nighttime? Yeah, it's got to be nighttime, does it? That's fine. Also, any suggestions for an improv Halloween costume for Confused Human? Ooh, I guess it depends on what materials you've got. Commander Shepard, N7. Are you going to go out and just get a whole costume, or are you trying to build the costume with stuff you've already got? The question. Foundry, okay. Both, alrighty. Well, if you're gonna hire a costume, it's got to be epic. One of the coolest hot costumes I have hired or rented in the past. I've done two. One was dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow. That looked awesome. And then prior to that, I had a really good one, which was the Joker from Dark Knight. They were fantastic hires. I loved them. But yeah, if you're just going to a costume shop, you can kind of browse and see what takes the inspiration. But something nerdy, some kind of nerdy character, video game character or comic character, I reckon. But yeah, something that stands out, but that's what I think. I like to stand out in these things. I've dressed up as Corbin Dallas before. That's easy to do. You just need orange singlet. Oh, that's a dude on the run. Come back here, you sneaky bastard. Oh, and look at all these demons again. Shit. That's a Desire Demon, so she's going to be annoying. Alrighty. Let's go fight the Desire Demon. Fireball. There we go. Why is Meryl and Anders running all the way up there? You turkeys, get back down here. Fight that thing. Take out the Desire Demon. They're dangerous. Slap her down. She's very pretty, but she's got to go down. Alright, and oh, Meryl's been taken down again. That's what happens when you run off into a silly spot. You goose. Yeah, take out this weak one, take out the bigger one. Another fireball. Suck it! Ooh. And some fire for everyone. To rain down. Yes. Finish him off. Oh, our party members are a little low on health, but... Oh, Varric. Varric. Drink a potion. Oops, no, that was Anders, sorry. Varric's up here. You drink a potion too. Just notice that Varric and Anders look similar in their portraits if you're not paying attention. Anyway, let's... Pick him out. Everyone focus fire. Oh, Anders is talking the talk. I'll show you why mages are feared. Yeah, you will.
Something is going on here, and I don't like it.
Yeah, something's really going on here. And what we might do is... Meryl, have we got a... injury kit? There you go. Have one of those. Ooh, it only cures one injury at a time. That's a fair point. Well, that's good enough for now. Let's save and roll forward. Meanwhile, Richard. Hi, Nerd Chat. Hope you don't need calling you nerd. All good. You can also call me Shade. But most welcome to participate in the chat. Thanks for dropping in. My voice is still hanging on as we try and track. Oh, more goddamn demons. Everyone, focus left, focus right. Oh, and there's some in behind. Of course there is. Fireball time. Going down. And last one. Hey, level up 2. Awesome. I will level up in between streams over the weekend to get that shit sorted. More loot. And, ooh, a sack of bones. That's a bit ominous. Why is there a sack of bones? Nanette's ring. Ooh, that's really not good.
That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Yes, that's very ominous. Does not bode well for Ninette. Alright, any more demons to fight on our way out? Is this a modded playthrough or completely standard? No, it is modded. So I've got a whole bunch of graphics mods installed. What else have I installed? DLC item packs are installed. The ones that you purchase from Origin. And then I think there's a couple of minor tweaks. I have a full mod list on my Twitch profile. So if you visit my Twitch profile, you should be able to go to the About section, and in there will be a little panel that will show the mods I've got installed in my Dragon Age 2 playthrough. I should maybe try and add the mods list to the descriptions of the streams. Maybe I'll try doing that too. That's a good idea. We'll do that also. But yeah, this quest, yes, very sketchy. Ninette has gotten tangled up with some dodgy mages? I don't know. There's a recurring theme here. Always mages and Templars in everything we do here at the moment. I also have installed a Reshade plugin as well for doing more post-processing shading and lighting. Alright, daytime, gallows, go, go, go. Yeah, so there's a number of texture packs, that's why things look a bit sharper and nicer. I tend to always put mods on if mods are an option, especially if the mods can improve graphical graphical appearances, and sometimes a little bit of quality of life as well, if it'll make things easier for running stream sessions. But yeah, I'm always a modder. Always doing the mods. When we play Dragon Age Inquisition, same deal. I'll be trying to inject all the high resolution textures and lighting and graphics that we can once again. Gotta have it looking nice. Did the same thing with my previous Dragon Age playthrough as well. Dragon Age Origins, that is.
Recognize your mage? This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
Oh, damn.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Very good. You do that, Emmerich. We need to visit... What's his name? Dude. Oh, we can't. Or did we have a... No, we didn't have a choice. It was always to bring it back to Emmerich. What about the guy? Where even was that guy? Well, where are we now? We're in the Gallows. So he wasn't in the Gallows. He was in Hightown, was he? Husbandando. Go to Hightown. Rich loves games. That's a cool username for Twitch. Perfect. Nice. Excellent. KS Hairs is always popular mod for Skyrim. Yes, it is. Now, it's quite funny, actually, because I put one of the hair mods on into this, and then I've gone with the default generic-looking Hawk anyway. But maybe it improved some of the default hairs on other characters? I'm not sure. Probably not, but at least we've got it anyway. Alright, Ghislaine, he is here. We can talk to him.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Yeah. Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh.
He was not faithful.
Written in happier times.
Nor his anymore.
Where did you find it?
Huh. Ooh, on her severed hand? Oh, he looks a bit upset. Let's just say, look, it doesn't matter where I found it.
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade.
Ooh, that's a long time.
Into her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
Welcome, merchant.
Okay, alright, quest done. Wife not found. That had a darker turn than I expected. I thought we actually would find something there. Yes, so my Hawk is using, it is using the normal hair, even though I've got a hair mod on. You are correct, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, just out of habit, I guess, I always put KS Hairs or some hair mod on. But then I decided I was going to use a generic Hawk and go with a male Hawk as well, because it matches a lot of the art and the media that was released with this game. And it also will likely, because I think Hawk shows up in Dragon Age Inquisition as well, as another character, so for me, I was doing it just to try and keep some continuity and consistency. When we play Inquisition, we'll build a custom character there and put some hair mods on for that. Alright, so we're going to finish up early shortly, just because my voice is dying. But what I wanted to do is check out this DLC, the Black Emporium. Apparently this is a bonus market of some kind that was added as a DLC. So let's go back home to start whatever that looks like. Gamlen's house. Vito, you just got home. Yeah, sorry, dude. Look, to be honest, I've actually lasted longer than I thought we would. I thought I'd probably have to drop out about half an hour ago with my back issues I've been having and my voice completely dying. But we've held on a little bit longer. But yeah, I do need to drop off. We will be shortening the session slightly tonight. I do apologize. Hopefully we'll be back in full swing next week. And yeah, so Hawk is in Dragon Age Inquisition as well. Cool. Well, it should be a fun journey. Go home and see if any letters have been delivered for the Black Emporium. Okay. Get out of the way, you grumpy uncle. Here we go. The Black Emporium. Greetings. You do not know who I am, but I've heard of you. I understand you might need items from my collection, as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city, as this is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. So, adieu. Is this an Orlesian person? Okay, quest updated. The Black Emporium. From the Kirkwall city map, go to the Black Emporium. Alrighty, we shall check it out and have a look-see. Who are we going to bring? Let's bring Fenris, Farrick, and Merrill. Here it is, Black Emporium. Check it out. Secret market under the city. By the way, your Twitch name is quite long. I tell people they can call you RLG for Rich Loves Games. Perfect. But Ricky, Richie, but never... Oh, okay. So Rich, Rick, and Richie, but never Ricky. Duly noted. We'll go with Rich, I reckon. That's a good solid name. And Dark Mistress, are you going to save the Viscount's son's missing sons quest? Yes, we will, but probably not tonight. There's a few other side quests to pick up as well, so we'll likely finish them in the next session and then kick on into Act 2 in the next session. Well, we'll do the expedition as well, right? That's the plan. That's the plan for next session, which will be on Monday night. And Black Emporium is DLC? Yes, it is. I wanted to check it out because I think it's pretty short, right?
Customer.
What?
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome.
Where are you?
To the Black Emporium.
Where's the voice coming from?
Look around. So many things to admire.
Yes, lots of weird, creepy things to admire. Like an urchin child?
Manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale.
What is this guy? Oh, he is low res. So apparently the texture packs, like this lovely detailed floor, did not include something like this guy here. So we can talk to this guy. Alrighty. A small warning, your messages can sometimes be long. That's okay, as long as you're prepared that sometimes I may miss messages if chat is too busy. I sometimes can't keep up, but that's alright, there's plenty of other people in there, and if I miss something important, people will let me know. But no worries, most of the time, leave Shade with the book to read at least once a stream. That's true, everyone tends to get in on the action. It's good though, this is part of the fun of having such an interested and active community. I love it. Alright, Xenon the Antiquarian, what have you got to say?
I am the great and magnificent Xenon the Antiquarian.
Why do you have so many limbs? It's got like 5 legs and 6 arms. What can we...
Rare to have company. Well, living company at any rate.
Oh, he's so bizarre.
That's Gollum's name. Is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum III.
Okay.
He's my favorite.
And we have a golem? We got to have a golem in Origins with Shale.
File those plebeian items. Take what you like. No charge.
Ooh. New items there. Helm. Ring. Alright, I'll have a look at those.
Thaddeus. You hear me?
No charge. Yep, thank you.
All manner of crafting lore gathered from throughout the earth. Price negotiable.
Right. Oh, we've got some junks. Take our junk. There we go. Very good. So this is where the store lies, but there's nothing to buy. We can sell to him there. Okay, what else you got? And
rare, enchanted goods.
We should move on.
Of the prizes of my collection.
So this is where we can buy some other items. Okay, I don't need anything right now, but good to know.
Never enough.
Never enough socks. All right.
Stare too intently at that. I'm please do.
So the Mirror of Transformation. I think this is where you can change your character appearance, right? And then I think somewhere you can get something to do like a respec. Is it the Vessel of Tears? Nope. Anyway, cool. All right, so we've found the creepy shop of the Black Emporium, which has a few items in it. Groovy, thanks, creepy dead man, I guess. And save game. And I will check out some of this stuff, I guess, over the weekend in between streams, because we need to do a little bit of leveling up and just reassess some of our gear. Alrighty. So, Rich, you recognize the people in this chat from my Mass Effect stream. Yes. Like Confused. Yes. And we've got some... We're slowly growing. But it's interesting. A lot of people that like Mass Effect also like Dragon Age, because they're kind of similar games made by BioWare. All very good. This guy's speech is creepy, but it's also pretty well done. It reminds me a little bit of... what's his name? The third, was it the second or third Pirates of the Caribbean movie? The guy with the ship, the Duchess, the Dutch Flying Dutchman, the guy who drives that the ship, all witty. Davy's Locker? No, Davy. Anyway, that guy talks a bit like that guy. Not Barbosa. No, not Barbosa. Not Jack. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Davy Jones. That's it. Davy Jones. Thank you. Yes, got it. Got it. Cool. Vito, no worries that you weren't able to catch the start of the stream. Look, I apologise. I need to cut things a little bit short. Like I say, I'm just a little bit unwell at the moment, both with my back and my voice. But at least we got to do some stuff. Next session will continue after the weekend. Please check my schedule on my Twitch profile if you'd like to see what time that is in your local time zone. So next session, we'll finish up the rest of the side content. We will launch into Varick's Brothers Expedition, which I'm guessing takes us into the next act as a guess, and we'll see what happens there. There's a lot of interesting stories sort of brewing, especially around this whole mage versus Templar thing, so that's kind of cool. And obviously we're invested because we are a mage, and we're running with multiple mages in our group too. Yes. So, for those who haven't, consider joining our Discord. Links are in chat. They're also in the description below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. Check it out. Confused Human, hope you're recovering well. Frusty, hope the kitty is still all nice and snug upon ye. And welcome aboard, Rich. Thanks for dropping in once again. It's great to see you come back. Alrighty, so in between streams, I'm going to do some leveling up. I'm also going to try and find any information that might be out there for optimal companions to bring on certain quests, because as we learnt in last session, sometimes they've got bonus dialogue. So if anyone has any info on that, by all means, please share it on Discord. I'm going to look for the same, because I'm all about trying to get the maximum character interactions out of these games, because that's what makes these games awesome, is the awesome characters to go with the great story. So, cool. Rich, very much love to have you join us in our next stream. Please do come along. Yes, and love to see you on Discord as well. Confused. Oh, your break ends, doesn't it? You're back to school again shortly, right? So you're going to miss out on some of the live interactions. Well, we'll still see you on Discord though, and please keep posting your artworks, which show, because I need to go back to Discord. I need to get the recent artworks to put them in the rotating cycle for the start screen. Same for the pet pics. Please keep the cute and awesome fluffy pet pics coming. Oh, the game just crashed. Oh, look at that. Did it crash? No. Still running. I just had a notification. That was weird. Anyway. It's another subtle sign. Shut the hell up, Shade. Get on with it. Cool. Well, Confused, we will miss you whilst you're away, but hopefully you're able to come along at some stage. Yeah, thank God I saved. Dude, I save so often. Look, I think I'm already up to, if I go to save, apparently 338. I didn't think I'd saved that many times. That seems way too high. But it must count quick saves in that number, and I have done a lot of quick saves. This number... Must have made, did I do 20 quick saves in between then? Is that what's going on? I don't know. But anyway, yes, lots of saves. Don't worry, we cool. We are safe. Alrighty. So that's enough talking for me. Thank you very much for coming along. Thanks for chatting to me. Thanks for chatting to each other. Thanks for helping with the tips and setting the direction and helping me make decisions inside the game. This has been Nerdiness. I've been Shade. You guys have been awesome. I can't wait to do it again after the weekend. And we'll crack on with some more epic action story times. Take care.
Show their fear. These are the ones that change the world forever.